So hello guys. Time is about 6:34. 6:34. I'm trying to make my video early because I have about two meetings after this. After the two meetings, I probably have three meetings. But I'm trying to make this video because today I was spent in massive burnout, massive distraction, mental fog. I could barely create content. I could barely even scroll social media. So all of my even I tried to make a video today. My head was all over the place. So I was thinking of a video to make today, and a video came to my head which says men should not give up on the dating scene. So please forgive me. I have like a couple of people out there making noise. So in the video, I was talking about why men shouldn't give up the dating scene. Although it felt like my whole points were jumbled up. I think this evening, I'll just get out a couple of bullet points on why they shouldn't give up, what they should do instead. So it's because most of the content I see is why are men giving up on the dating scene? And to be very, very honest, it's one thing if you never wanted to date. It's one thing if you wanted to date but you gave up. What that means is you lost. And if you lost, you do not belong with the big boys because you've lost. But if you don't give up, if you at least you try, readjust. I'm not saying you should go and be dating a lot of people. What I'm saying is, instead of dating the same group or the same type or the same set, why don't you change something? Change your character. Become the character that attracts the kind of woman that you want. To be very honest, most guys are never taught this. They kind of like always blame other people for their circumstances. Some people play a role. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but what I'm trying to say is if you make it intentional to go for what you want, then it will make perfect sense that you build a particular kind of character and then you have a certain kind of result. But like I said, I tried to freestyle it, but so many ideas kept on jamming in my head. So cause I was already going through mental fog and all. So that was just basically my most of my day. I don't know how this mental fog came about. And while I was down, I figured that I might as well just go ahead and research which action camera I should get. So I've kind of like agreed to get the Osmo Action 4, seeing that I would have loved to get the Pocket 3, but man, it's pretty out of range. I could get it, but I feel like looking at the most use cases, it's not the best on my buck right now. Although I could get it like next year. So I'll get the Action 4. Okay, it's much more portable. I will not get distracted when I'm creating content. I can look at my video scripts, bring out the auction, speak to it. So I think it's going to make content creation super easier. So then I saw this guy. I think I was mostly convinced by this Nigerian who literally said, because I watched like six, seven videos. Yes, the options I had were GoPro 12, DJI Action 4, I think Insta X360. Insta X360 felt too big for what I wanted to do. It did not really feel too compact. But the Action 4, seeing that it was cheaper than the fact that I have this power pack that can hold three batteries, means I can travel far, I can get into water, I can do a lot of stuff with it. And well, and I guess I'll be good. So as I was about to click off, a video stood out to me on why you should get the Action 4. And I watched it. He was a Nigerian. He had the exact same mic I was using. So I looked him up, looked at his Instagram, looked at his Twitter. I followed him up, and I went him on Twitter asking him if he was open to connecting. Because his Instagram was locked, his DMs were locked. So regardless, that's the current situation of that. Forgive me, guys. I'm really getting tired. I'm trying to go to bed early today. Like I said, I don't know where this mental fog came from. So most of my day was just basically, and I had a couple of meetings with the family lawyer, property lawyer. I have this deal I'm negotiating on behalf of the family. I've gotten one of the very good deals that will favor me and everyone. So and I think I also went on a walk thinking that I would clear the brain fog, but that did not happen. Then I think yesterday I set a gym date with one of my close friends. The gym date, innocent dates, very nice sweet girl, Sammy. So we've not seen in a while and figured that we're just come together and just laugh and all of that. So I chose for her the gym. We spoke for about 30 minutes, very chilled spirit, and things went well. Let me see what else. And I received an SMS. No, I received a mail from my gym saying that they're going to shut down the branch on the 30th of December. Man, that thing completely drained me because I really have nowhere to gym again. I really have nowhere to gym. This is the closest gym I could even think about. So it's going to be a whole lot for me because any other gym I can consider is going to be be slightly far. So I'm considering getting a bike I can use to get to the gym, or I'm also just go heavy on calisthenics or something. But I'm considering joining a gym that is close by. Yeah, because I mean to go anywhere beyond this location, although they are claiming that they'll be opening a new branch soon in Bagat in my area. I can't tell when, but one thing for sure is that it's going to disrupt my entire movement. Yeah, I just feel like it is what it is. Man, I miss my mic, my other mic. So today it is what it is. I think what I'm trying to do now is by this time, I want to use this time to soak up information that I want to use to create content tomorrow or the next day rather. So I'll soak up information, check my notes, put it down for tomorrow's content, write it out, script it out, and let it go. And I think like I said, my co-founder agreed, he too had brain fog. I tried to take a break today, but um like I said brain fog. So there's this guy I've discovered, Daniel Dillon, I guess. He's basically doing what I wish I could do, but I would say his story is different. He has a camera crew, which I'm thinking of getting an assistant that'll be doing that work, but I don't move out. I stay in my office, I work. So yes, but I'm considering getting an assistant. Female to be precise, because I already have a male editor. I don't want too many men around me. Plus, I feel like she'll be much more intelligent in the task. In some areas, women are much more intelligent than men. So a personal assistant who I'll be growing with, somebody who stays close by, very young, okay, focused, get things done, and task that I want that is repetitive. She handles for me. She's well spoken. I feel like I'll get one like 30 to 60 days. So that's what I'm currently working on. Getting a personal assistant, my camera, so that things like this, I don't have to bother myself about it. She knows my content topics. She gathers them for me, and I soak them up between the hours of 6:30 to 7:30. Just basically prepared because I like this whole idea of not rushing to build a startup. And I got this concept from the book Rework, which says the reason people raise money is because they want to build their company fast. And when they build their company fast, it's because they want to retire early. Then when they retire early, the question is, what will they do with all of that retirement time? Most likely just be like they're back in the game. So I've been consciously taking my startup journey calmly. So which causes some form of confusion. And I ask myself, should I vlog, or should I document, or should I create? But guess what? It seems I'm already doing the two regardless. I'm not waiting for anything or anybody. Just putting out the content there. So yeah, um, I'm still figuring out the voice. I mean, with the action camera, I think I can produce more. So my friend at the gym called me a motivational speaker. After looking at it, it felt like a motivational talk. Oh, that reminds me. I noticed some dude, somebody was liking all of my posts. So I'm really just tired of a lot of people. Somebody asked to do me a favor, of which I kind of like slightly paid, slightly for the favor. But now, to get my favor done, quote unquote, what I paid for, because like I said, it was a very, very cheap amount. For 3 weeks now, I'm hearing all sorts of stories. Man, I think I really need to check myself. I think I really need to check myself. But I figure that it's part of the struggle. Yeah, I think I'll put my phone so I can look at who this person is, the person who's liking my. Okay, is looking good. Okay, that was not my. Oh, okay. So I just guys, that's it. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. I just saw. Guys, that's it. Let me just export my video, upload, and see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye for now.